Hey there, Gemini Ascendant. So let's have a look at Mercury going direct after 3 weeks being retrograde. Now, he's obviously your ruling planet, so he's a very important planet, and he went retrograde from the 15th, from 15 degrees, and he's going direct at 4 degrees. Now, when Mercury goes retrograde, and you might feel it more than other people, but it's really affecting, your clarity, your voice, your expression. And so you may well feel that there is a return of these three as he goes forwards, as he goes direct again, your self-expression is back. Given that this is in your third house, this has a lot to do with your voice. The third house is a lot to do with your voice, how you're communicating in the local environment, your sense of social belonging to where you, to where you're living. In the retrograde, Mercury often goes a little bit quiet, a little bit internalized. And so you probably haven't been as forthright as you would normally be in the area that you're living in terms of how you are with your friends, etc. And, during this time, Mercury has been retrograding into an opposition with Pluto. In fact, they were in opposition at the time of the very powerful full moon on the 9th of August. So as he moves forward again, he's moving forwards, but with that opposition to Pluto as part of the theme. Now, Pluto puts pressure on us. And in fact, in the opposition, Pluto's been putting power on you and pressure on you to not share your voice. To me, it's been like a battle between voice and vision, and there's lots and lots of vision up here. And so that would have been very, very sort of difficult for you to not fully sort of bring out your voice, your personal opinions. The third house is very much about what you've learned, but not necessarily about the global vision or global knowledge. This is more about how you are in your everyday life. But it feels like you can't say anything because of a controlling vision that you're perceiving out there. I can see that that's really kind of frustrating for you, given your ability to talk usually, and to express yourself fully. This has really sort of hidden some of your soul truth, some of the things that you really, really believe and feel at the core of your heart. And so this is really shaking your system in quite a big way. So, I don't know how that lands for you and what you make that mean, but what I really see is that it's letting its intensity refine you and to come forwards. It's really allowing this third house experience, which is of learning and sharing and being with people and really enjoying the social aspects at home. It's really allowing that to set free. So hopefully you'll be feeling a lot more social, a lot more bouncy, a lot more like yourself, and absolutely able to articulate what's going on for you in perfect time, in just the right way, as you usually do. So I just see that this is absolutely really beneficial for you. Now, if you want to understand this from the Pluto perspective and what Pluto is wanting to bring you, then stick around. The next video up that you'll see coming up, offered as a suggestion, is about Pluto in that 9th house part of the chart for you. So, this might give you some extra info about what you're internally battling right now and how you might free yourself from it. So I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for listening. And hopefully, as your perception, your vision, your voice all come forwards again, you're going to be, you're going to be killing it. You're going to be just feeling really great. So have fun and catch you another time. Bye for now.